Are live, and it's a pop-up medicine show, and it's a scheduled one because Peter Bruntnell's here, and I managed to find my way across Newcastle to find you. Peter, where did you come from today?
Kingston on Thames.
You did that schlep.
Yeah.
All the way up the M1A1.
In the rain, yeah.
In the rain. Good shout though.
Yeah.
Newcastle, good town for you?
Yeah.
Always has been, yeah, I suppose
Yeah,
it
pretty
has.
good, yeah. With Graham, you know.
Yeah, Graham's.
Tops.
He's class. Yeah. So Graham that we are talking of is Graham Shipcoat, whose string quartet show last night was absolutely fabulous. It was gorgeous, and he was my Monday Night Medicine Show guest. And you will be my Monday Night Medicine Show. I should just act as if we're doing this live, but we aren't. It's Saturday here in Newcastle, and broadcasting this for our Monday Night Medicine Show with Mary Kathleen Burke on MKB Independent Radio. That will be going out at 10 p.m. on Monday. So we have an audience, and that's always nice. Thanks for joining us, guys. I'm going to come back and talk to you about the usual inquiry, records, gigs, general state of the music industry, that sort of stuff. But better than that, it's always nice to have a little bit of music at the start of this. Have you got something in mind for us, Peter?
Yes.
What would you like to do?
This is a new song that's on the album that I'm recording at the moment, new album. And this song's called Yellow Gold. It's about a miner from the valleys in Wales in going over to America in the 1800s, going gold mining and having an accident, gold mining, and dying.
Ish.
So here we go. I've come a long way to call this land my home. Over the mountains I have roamed, a jar and a pickaxe in my hand, down where the river meets the sand. I left my own for a trip out of the ocean. No more mining from the vale, filled with dreams of high adventure, bound for the new world we set sail. Roll away the mist upon the water, dream away the trouble and gale. When I'm done, feel that I'm ready. Roll away the wind that filled my sail. Roll away the wind that filled my sail. Out to the west to become a gold miner, hoping to make a better life. The toils of being a 49er weigh heavy upon the young man's life. But still I stake my claim down by the river, in the land of the brave and of the free, and blew a hole inside of the mountain. The mountain fell back over me. Roll away the mist upon the water, dream away Jonah and the whale. And when I'm done, feel that I'm ready. Roll away the wind filled my sail. Roll away the wind filled my sail. And as I lay here dying, I do wonder how my dear mother worries so. What has become of her son only, all for a glimpse of yellow gold? Roll away the mist upon the water, dream away Jonah and the whale. When I'm done, feel that I'm ready. Roll away, the wind fill my sail. Roll away, the wind fill my sail. Drum and plectrum. That's what I was looking
Is that what happened?
for. Yeah, I don't know where it went.
Nor do I. It's disappeared.
It's probably a good thing.
We're at the Globe. We're at the Globe in Newcastle, and we've lost the plectrum, of course. And so I've got Peter Bruntnell with me. It's nice to have you with us. Thanks for that.
Hi, Rob.
Hi. And we've got an audience as well, so thanks for spending this time with us. Is that inspired by a particular individual, the story behind the song? That's what I love that about your songs. There's always a reason for singing them, and and usually a story.
Well, yeah, I was in America last year opening for Sunvolt for 2 tours, one in July and one in September, October.
Nice.
And after the October one, I ended up in Colorado, and I'd never been to that part of America before. And I went from Colorado after the tour up to Montana through Wyoming.
I've done that trip.
And I'd never been there.
Unbelievable.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can see the Indians and the buffalo there.
Yeah.
They're not there.
Yeah.
You look at it and go, fucking hell.
Yeah.
So I got really interested in that part of the West, and that's all the part of the West where the trappers and Lewis and Clark went and all of that.
Yeah, that's
and
how
went
they
over
opened
the
it
Great
up.
Divide.
Yeah.
So I just
Buffalo
started.
Bill decimated it.
Yeah.
And that's close to where the Bighorn is as well. You go right past Bighorn, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. So I just became interested in that part of the world, and then I got some podcasts. There's a really good podcast, Doctor History. It's just 2 old American guys, and they do podcasts about the Old West. And one of them was this guy who this cowboy was riding through Wyoming somewhere, or through the Rockies.
Yeah.
And he had a campfire, and he heard somebody calling, and it was somebody that was trapped in the mountain. He'd blown a hole to get to the gold, and the rocks had fallen in on him in the cave, and he was trapped. And so this guy found him, and
what's the chances?
yeah, well, he only started calling because he could smell the campfire, because he thought he was a goner. Anyway, so he did die in the end because he couldn't save him because his leg was all gangrened and cold.
Yeah.
But so that's, I kind of over Christmas I just started playing my bouzouki, and I got that tune and thought, I'm going to try and write it about that subject.
Well, moment. Yeah.
Yeah, so amazing out there, isn't it? Wyoming.
Jeez. Yeah. Just and the size of it.
Yeah,
for,
it's crazy.
For folks where we live, like we live on.
Yeah,
it's just amazing and beautiful part of the world. And you're quite right. You can feel
the history. Yeah,
the human history.
Yeah,
and not just in the last 200 years or so. All the way back as well.
Yeah.
So Sunvolt, that must have been fun. These big gigs.
Yeah.
Must have been good for you, that.
Fantastic. Yeah. My favourite band.
I know. You're living the dream.
Yeah. It's just the best.
Yeah. So you're back. You're here. You've got some dates under your belt just now. But is it all mostly to get the record out? Is that most of your energy just now?
My energy's all on record. I've started recording the drums and the bass on the new record, and I've got all the overdubs to do now. This gig came up because Graham puts me on in March for some reason. So
it's an annual.
If he says, "Do you want to do a gig?" I say, "Yeah." And I just came up for the.
I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that for a house concert again. It's been too long since you've been up north.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
That was a long time.
Yeah.
So we should try and fix that as well.
Yeah,
so
I'd be well up for it.
Yeah, man. I won't be back until the summer.
Good time.
Yeah. I toughed it out for the winter this year, but I don't think I'll do that again. No. So when do you think you'll get the album out then?
Before September.
All right. Right.
Because I've already booked a tour for September.
That's when, so you've got a deadline.
Yeah.
So to find out about the tour on peterbruntnell.com, is it simple?
Yeah. peterbruntnell.net, I think it is.
.net.
Yeah.
And you've got that Facebook thing that everybody is either angry about or raving about.
Yeah.
So nice to catch up with you here. I'm looking forward to the show tonight. There's a little support band on it. I haven't sussed out who's on. We're at the Globe. I'm sure there are some tickets remaining if you're in the Newcastle area. If not, Peter's allowed me to broadcast one of the songs from the show. Which one do you think we should broadcast?
Now.
You're going
to film on later?
Yeah, if you don't.
Whatever you like.
Yeah. Have you got a single coming out? Or will there? You haven't even thought about that, have you?
No, I've got one called Out of the Pines that we might do. I'll give you it's about the fifth one,
all right.
I think.
All right, give me the nod.
I'll give you the nod.
I'll be handy.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
Can I push you for another one?
Sure, you can, yeah.
And again, we've got a nice audience gathered here. If you want to leave some information on where you're listening from, I will look at the chat frame and your comments frame. I'll have a look there and respond a bit later on. And yeah, if you're enjoying it, share it. Here's my tip, and I'm pushing this hard at the moment. The YouTube channel, if you are a regular viewer, go to the YouTube channel and subscribe there. Invite your friends to as well, because the more that do, the more will view. That's the truth of it. And if you do that, hit the bell and you'll get a notification. There's a little red bell in the corner. You get a notification as to when I go live with these pop-up shows. We've had some fun in Newcastle with this, and it's a delight to catch you here. Thank you. Thanks for doing this.
Nice to see you.
I know, eh? It's, so what you got for us, do you think?
Houdini and the Sucker Punch.
Do you still do by the time I get to?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's in the
we'll do that
show
later.
I think I might broadcast that one as well. Eh?
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Cool. Peter Bruntnell.
I'll do them together then if you want. Well, we can discuss.
Yeah.
Okay. Houdini and the Sucker Punch.
Yeah.
Here we go. The great Houdini said, I've had nothing but bad luck. Every letter I read seems to trouble me so much. And everybody knows the witch doctor is lying, you know. He saw the river froze and said he made it so. Eternally held back, I'm just waiting by the window, walking with the mad, turning every way the wind blows. Not everybody knows what this young man is hiding below. He compliments your nose and steals away clothes. Great Houdini said, I would not know how to leave you lying on the bed with my arm pinned underneath you, and everybody's hurt, just can't remember the word. Go tell that little bird, tell him I told you so. Everybody's hurt, everybody's hurt, everybody's hurt, everybody's hurt.
Fabulous, thank you. That's Peter Bruntnell. He's on in the Globe in not too long. If you're in the Newcastle area, you can catch that. Just kind of stay tuned, folks, for another couple of songs from the live set as well. Thanks, Peter. That was lovely. Lovely to see you.
God bless.
Thanks for joining us, guys. Cheerio.